guys. Well, I'm going to give you an update on the Dodge. It's been a little while since I've done one. Done some mods to it. I'll go through and redo some of my videos and do the right way of doing things. But, so, yeah. It's a 96 2500 turbo diesel, 12 valve Cummins. Stuff I've done lately is put the stacks in it. Six-inch. I'm not quite sure about the bar. I've been reading that it does make it so gains a little more EGTs running it like that versus the pipes, but just the wide pipe and the pipes for that alone were like $346, were the cheapest I could find. That was without the tips. And we got that set up for 200. Sounds good. I just don't know how the temperatures are going to work. Still got to replace my back window. Bumper's still fucked up. Taillight still fucked up. I found some nice LED ones I'm putting in it though. All the body work's going to get done this month. I gotta get it so it passes inspection. So there'll be a lot of drastic changes coming up soon. Took out the stock filter. Just put a cone on it. Did a lot of research on a couple of the Dodge forums. And a lot of them said the cold air intakes for them really didn't add a lot. They did, but they didn't. Just doing that basically was doing the same thing. The one thing I don't like about that is where the hose is all like, it's got the ridges in it. That helps build turbulence instead of a nice smooth, but I'm looking just for the elbow. I don't care about the box. They actually said use big giant filters versus one of those, but that one works. I took the silencer ring out of the turbo. I believe I have a video showing that. I was going to buy the air horn, except reading on the forum, everybody says the air horns really don't do shit. You might cut down on your EGTs a little, like not even enough to really notice, but just a little. That's when you start building a lot of power. So I'm glad I didn't waste $700 on the Banks big horn for it. I have messed with the star gear. I have done a lot of research on the AFC housing and everything else, and found some pretty nifty ways of tweaking it. But we'll get into those videos when I do it. There's a fender washer mod, and your plate, the whole housing itself actually. Well, that is what that is. We'll get to that when I get to do it. I am going to do another video showing you how to adjust the star screw, because the first one I did kind of sucked. I'm actually physically not going to be adjusting my star screw, because I haven't said about where I want it. So you guys know, the star screw, it does help build smoke. After playing with it a lot, I've discovered some things. The star screw that helps dump fuel. But you want more fuel to make the black smoke. Now the downfall is the star screw that's all controlled after your turbo's already ignited. So you don't get that little puff when you first take off. It builds as you're fucking getting your RPMs up. Downfall to that, I loosened mine almost all the way up with just barely any tension on the spring. Which, if you go through, I'm sure there's other places that tell you about it. That is safe. There isn't a number of turns you can physically do. You're not going to get a runaway from doing it. But the downfall to doing it is you're cranking it way up, and that only dumps more fuel when the turbo's going. So when you're under heavy acceleration, yeah, it smokes, which that's all the main part of the key, but you are pissing through diesel quick, especially if you don't have any of the other mods done, which helps with the smoke. So just think of that. You're not going to get a lot of smoke out of the truck without at least messing with your fuel plate and even sliding your stock one forward or taking it out completely. I mean, I don't recommend taking it out completely, but some people have good luck with it, others don't. You don't want to really start messing with any of those mods to off your gauges, hence why I haven't done it yet. I don't have my gauges yet, because you got to keep your eyes on those EGTs, because, I mean, once it starts climbing, you got to know how you're driving, and, I mean, if you keep your foot in it because you like it, you can run into a meltdown, and that's where things get expensive. But we'll get into that with the next video. I'm going to do one right now showing you how to adjust it, and things I've learned about doing it, and the best way to get the most optimal performance out of your truck. Yeah, so that's what's been done. Did the stacks, did the intake. Like I said, I did mess with the star gear a little bit. I've tuned it back down quite a bit, though. But I'm going to be doing the body work soon. I gotta see if I can pull that out on the front bumper, or I'm gonna have to get a new bumper. I'm hoping I can pull it. I'm thinking I'm shooting the truck black. Thinking, and probably maybe some red mixed in with it. Depends how much the body work's gonna get. The front fender, I don't even know if I'm gonna bother trying. As you can see, it's pretty hurt. I found a used one for $85. At a junkyard, supposedly it's in decent shape, so I might just do that. Front door, I can fix it. It all depends how much I really want to get into it. That stuff, definitely. I'll have to seal it, sand it down, fill it, try to get as much of it as possible. Got quite a bit of fucking rust bubbles and shit I gotta deal with. Typical Dodge. But alright guys, that's just an update for now. Like I said, I'm going to do another video shortly showing you how to adjust everything. Keep tuned. Let me know if there's anything you guys really want to see. I'm probably going through and delete most of my older videos because apparently they weren't interesting. So, keep the ones that are good, delete the old ones. Like I said, leave comments. Let me know what you guys want. I'm a newbie to this for the diesels, so you're learning right along with me. So the only difference is you guys can just plug it in on YouTube and look up and see what I'm doing. Versus I'm sitting there for hours and hours going through all the forums, learning. So I'm saving you guys quite a bit of fucking headaches. Trust me. I've been on the forums now for about 3 weeks while I'm at work. Just doing research. Probably got close to 40, 50 hours into it. Just learning about these motors. So, but yeah, that's it for now. Keep you guys posted.